let's do some mini twists. I'm going to be using 2 packs of different hair because these are the 2 that I have left over. These are the other products that I'm going to be using: some curling enhancing gel, some rubber bands, and a comb. I'm going to be starting on freshly washed and pre-stretched hair. I just pre-stretched my hair with some big Felicia braids, and I'm going to be starting on parting the back of my head. The lines do not have to be perfect as I'm just sketching out a part to start on in the back first. Next, I'm going to cut the length of the hair in half because I want these to be a little bit short. Then I'm going to begin braiding my natural hair one time and then adding in the synthetic hair on top of my real hair. After braiding down about 3 or 4 times to make sure it's anchored in, I'm going to begin to twist the hair. To see the back of my head, I made sure to screen share my phone to my laptop. Made it super easy because I know I was going to be here for a super long time. I'm just showing you guys how big of the pieces I'm taking. I'm making these very mini, so I want them to be very full. So I'm taking smaller pieces of synthetic hair to add to my real hair. And you do want to make sure the synthetic hair is equivalent to your natural hair density, so that way it's not too much tension on your natural hair. All the hairs that I showed in the beginning of the video are really good to use, and they are very lightweight. Here are the first 2 rows done. Here are the first 4 rows done. Now I'm going to be moving on into the second half of above my ear. And once again, I'm going to be sketching out a section that I want to start on. Because these are so many, I wasn't too concerned with making the parting super precise. For this middle section, I did about 3 more rows. So far, everything is coming together really nice. The back section is really full. I just have to do the front 2 sections of my head next. Instead of going horizontally, I just decided to work on the right side of my hair first, and then I'll be moving on into the left side of my hair. Completed a little bit more of the back, and I did 3 rows on the side here. This is the next day because this took me like 2 days to do. Because I already had those 3 rows on the side of my head already completed, I just followed those same lines to go horizontally across to the middle of my head. Once again, I didn't make the parts like super perfect because it's not gonna matter how small my mini twists are. Then I continue to make L-shaped sections to complete the rest of my right side. I prefer anchoring it down with a braid first because it holds the mini twist better and it allows for the hairstyle to look a little bit more neater at the root of your hair, especially when it begins to like grow out a bit. In the past, I've tried doing the twist from the root first, and I just didn't like that it didn't held as nicely as the braided root does. Now that I made it like to the front of my hair, y'all, I turned on some anime to watch, and I had a mirror right in front of me so I can see majority of the front of my hair. Yeah, I don't know how happy I was to make it to this last twist. I don't know, I had to have like a 500 twist on my head, but I'm going to be doing the same thing, braiding down the root of that mini twist and then begin to twist. And yeah, this hairstyle was very nice. Like, I really do like having mini twists because it's a versatile hairstyle, and I personally like having added braiding hair or, you know, kinky curly hair to my mini twist because I have fine hair and it's a bit harder to get that look that you want. So yeah, add a little bit of kinky curly hair if you have to. And here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got these cute little clips from Ross and I put my hair up like this. I thought it was the cutest thing. But yeah, mini twist for the win.